Okay, we're going to look at lead guitar for Please Come On for Christmas. So these are all the bluesy licks. I'm just going to go through and show you what the licks that are on the track are. You by no means have to play them exactly right. You don't have to play these licks at all. But it is important to kind of get the structure right, kind of the idea. It's important to play kind of where the licks are in the track. You don't have to play the exact licks, but we kind of want to play where they are because the space is important and where it's played is important in relation to the vocals. So I'm going to just take you through exactly what each of these licks are in case you want to play them, if you don't know what to play, but you by no means have to play these licks exactly. So I'm going to have to kind of just listen through them and figure out exactly where they are. So we'll start from the top. Okay, so that first lick, the sad, sad news. So just slide up from 12 to 14 on the D string, and then 3 strums on the 12th fret of the G string. So then you're going to hammer on to the 14th and immediately bend up a whole step, just like that. So. Okay, so we're gonna hit that lick right there. So it's 15th fret of the B string, 14th fret of the G string, and bend up a whole step. Bring it down and then play 12th fret of the G string. We're going to go 14 on the G to 14 on the D to 12 on the G. So give it some. And then kind of this down kind of pentatonic blues scale. So we're going to pull off from 14 to 12 of the D string. And then we're going to hit 14 on the A string, drop it down chromatic 2 notes, then slide down to fret 10. Something like that. Okay, so that lick is kind of similar to what we just did. It's just in a different spot. And slightly different, which I just botched. So we're going to do the same kind of thing. So we're going to start on the 7th fret of the B string, 6th fret, sorry. Then hit 5th fret of the G string and bend up a whole step. And it's a little quicker, I think. Gonna kind of let it go and then hit 3rd fret of the G string. Same lick there, except this time we're gonna, as soon as we hit that 3rd fret of the G string, hammer on to the 4th. So hit that 5th fret on the D string immediately. It's kind of just gibberish, kind of fast. So what I think is happening? Pentatonic, 5-3 on the D string, 5-4-3 on the A string, and then 3rd fret of the G string to 5th fret of the D string. Something like that. So there's that lick.
I had no friends to wish me greetings.
Yeah, so that's hammer on from open D to the 2nd fret, and then hit 2nd fret of the B string. So I'm barring it, but ignoring the G string. So that's just hammer on 3rd fret of the B, 4th fret of the D, and then immediately followed by a little. So slide from 2 to 4 on the D string, hit 3rd fret of the B string, slide up to the 5th fret of the D string. So you'll hit again while it's on the 4th fret. Then hit 5th fret of the B string after the slide. Same thing. And then that same shape up, so it's like and it's a little fast on the second one. 4. It's kind of squeezing it in there. So yeah, something like that.
Once again, choirs will be singing.
So that kind of sneaks in there a little bit. Right as he finishes singing, the word singing, choirs will be singing.
Choirs will be singing.
So 15th fret of the B string, bend it up twice and then bring it back down. I think that's it. Yeah, so similar to our first lick, slide from 12 to 14 of the D, then 12 to 14 on the G string, then bend 14 up, 12, 14, 14, 12. Next lick. So we got this so we're gonna take the 17th fret of the B string, bend it up like a half step, bring it back down and hit 15. Then we're gonna hit 17 of the G string, kind of bend it up a whole step, and then grab 15th of the E string, that G. So sorry. Cool. So that is sort of like something like that. So yeah, it's a little weird. So that's the first part. I'm gonna take, I guess, 18th fret of the B string, bend it up a whole step, and then hit 15th. So we kind of got this blues lick right there. 15 on the E string, hit that twice. Then hit 18th of the E string and bend it up a whole step. So 15, 18, 18 of the B to 15 of the E. Kind of like that same thing we've been seeing. So we got 15, 18, 15, 15 of the E to 18 of the B to 15 of the B. Then hit 17 of the G string. Hit it twice, bend it up twice. Then we're gonna hit 15 of the G string and bend that up, kind of just a little bit. Then hit 17 of the D. So yeah, kind of a lot. that's sort of how that riff looks.
Please come on.
Well, that was awful.
Please come on for Christmas.
I botched it, but you get the idea.
Come on for Christmas.
And then
And
that same lick as before. So 15 on the B string, 14 on the G, bend it up a whole step, bring it back down, hit the G, and then it's just pentatonic. So we kind of go 14 on the G to 14 on the D, back up to 12 on the G, and then it's down pentatonic. So it's a little bit swung, you know.
please come on for Christmas. And I'll be happy. Christmas once.
So that lick, slide from 12 to 14 on the D, to hit 14 on the B, move that whole thing down a fret, D string, B string, D string, sorry, and that's where it would end, but then we're into the next song of the medley. So you could probably hit that and then go to the chords or whatever, or go to the chords. So that's kind of a look at the lead guitar for Please Come Home for Christmas. So hope that helps.